Welcome to all of you, my dear friends. Welcome to the today's Holistic Wellness, 21 days Holistic Wellness workshop. Today, we are going to start the session. Before going to start the session, my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, and my sincere salutations to my Grandmaster, Mahavatar Babaji. Friends, so today, this program is about 1 hour. So in 1 hour program, the first we'll be doing meditation, about 45 minutes. After that, 15 minutes we'll be having sharing of spiritual wisdom. Today's spiritual wisdom is, so what is the cosmic force, that is cosmic energy, and what is the life force energy? So the difference between these two, and we'll try to discuss in detail, right? So let's go to the meditation, friends. Let's sit for meditation, right? Anapanasati meditation. Already, if you know the meditation posture, please start doing meditation. If you already know it, if you have joined newly today, so just follow the instructions, whatever we give, please follow the instructions, right? So like this, first clasp the fingers into fingers, clasp hands, and keep on your thighs, okay? And fold the legs like this, cross the legs like this, downside. If you are sitting on the chair or sitting on the sofa, just fold the legs like this, cross the legs like this, cross the legs and clasp the fingers into fingers. Now you have to remove the spectacles. Make yourself comfortable sitting straight. Your back must be straight, erected, and try to make around you the light should not be there. No more light. Do the meditation as much as in the darkness. Better always. Your meditation, you can go into deeper meditation. And as well, no more sounds from outside. Drink 1 glass of water before starting the meditation. So now everybody sit in the meditation. Sit straight, back erected. Now close your eyes. Finally, everybody, please close the eyes. Gently close the eyes. Gently close the eyes and start observing the breath. Remove the spectacles. No more spectacles. Nobody should have spectacles while doing meditation. That is external element, external requirement. That is not required. While doing meditation, no more spectacles. Yes. Now, Aram say, sit in the meditation, keep observing, and go on observe the natural breath. The breath which is going in, breath which is coming out. Just keep observing that. Be a witness to your own breath. Be a witness for your own breath. Sit in this is called Sthira Sukha Asana. Sthira Sukha Asana. Okay. So that you can do for 45 minutes without any disturbance. It should be a Sthira Sukha Asana. Then only you can do the 45 minutes continuous meditation. Now start observing the breath. That is Sukhamaya Pranayama. Sukhamaya Pranayama. It's called Sukhamaya Pranayama. Go on, observe the breath. Be a witness to the breath. Just be a witness to your own natural, simple breath. No kumbhaka, no rechka. No forceful inhalation, no forceful exhalation. Normal, simple, tender, generic, smooth, and soft and tranquil breath. That's all. Go on, observe the breath. If you get any thoughts, cut the thoughts right away and come back to the breath. Don't go behind whatever the thought it may be. Don't go behind it. Don't go behind any thought. Don't analyze the thought. Don't interfere with the thoughts. Just go on, observe the breath. If you get any thoughts, cut the thoughts right away. Come back to the breath observation. Bring back your focus onto the breath. That's all. We'll also put the light music, that is melodious and light music on the background. If at all you get more and more thoughts, just observe the music so that thoughts will also go off. Otherwise, let the music go on in background. That will have good amount of healing effect on your physical body also. But always you must be with your breath. Music is only secondary and it's in the background. But you must be always with your own breath. Keep observing your breath. Be a grand observer, grand observer. If you start observing the breath, your mind becomes empty. Once your mind becomes empty, you receive a lot of cosmic energy. Once you receive cosmic energy, your Nadi Mandala Suddhi happens. That means the energy body cleansing happens. The energy body cleansing is completed. The long duration of meditation, whatever you are going to continuously do it, then your third eye activation will happen. And also your intuition will start working on, and your subconscious mind gets awakened. All these benefits will be there, the great spiritual benefits. Of course, the physical benefit, the immediate benefit is all the diseases will be cured. Irrespective of the disease name, all the diseases will be get cured if your Nadi Mandala Suddhi. That means your energy body gets cleansed completely. That is the technique of meditation. That's the process of meditation. The meditation helps in all this way, physical, mental, and as well, you will connect to the soul consciousness. Your own soul consciousness will get connected to. You will receive the soul energy. Soul is infinite. It has got infinite capacity. Once your mind is empty, through the soul, you also get connected to the cosmic energy. The cosmic energy comes through your soul and then come to the energy body. And then from the energy body, your physical body also receives. His physical body also receive the same energy. Then your energy body and your physical body all will be healthy. Go on, observe the breath. Keep observing the breath. No more thinking, whatever thought it may be. Discard every thought. Do not go behind any thought. However important thoughts may be, doesn't matter. Now you are with yourself. You are spending with yourself. You are going deeper inside of you and get connected to your own soul. That is your true reality. That's a true reality. You are getting connected today. It's a great time. It's a great occasion. Precious time. Worthy and precious time you are spending with yourself now today. No thoughts whatsoever it is. However important it is. Discard everything. Just be with your breath. That's all. No mantra, no chanting, no japa, no God forms, no visualizations, no hallucinations, no nothing. Nothing should be there in the mind. Be away from all these things. Should not spend any energy for all these things. We have to go on conserve the energy. Instead of spending energy, go on conserve the energy and finally receive the cosmic energy. These two must be happening in your physical body. Both must be happening in your physical body all the time.
हर रोज ये 1000 लोग के लिए फ्री फूड प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूँ। 2700 डेज हो गए। Middle class trap. And right now I'm in Bangalore.
Final 1 minute, my dear friends. Last 1 minute. Be with your breath. Do not open the eyes. Last 1 minute. Last 20 seconds. Final 20 seconds. Be with your breath. Last 10 seconds. Final 10 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your hands on your eyes for 5 more seconds. Gently touch your eyes. Gently touch your eyes, slowly, slowly, for 5 more seconds. Keep on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly come to the body awareness and slowly release your both hands and open your eyes slowly. Gently open your eyes. Yes. So please come back, my dear friends. Yes. So my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, today our spiritual wisdom, sharing of spiritual wisdom about what is cosmic energy or cosmic force, or and what is life force, or what is life force or the vital force. Let's understand these two words, and which are very, very important words, which we all need to know in our day-to-day life, especially if we are in the spiritual journey. We must understand these two without fail. Okay. So what are these? Right. Friends. So what is the life force? What is the life force? Life force means it's also called vital force. It's also alternatively called as vital force, which exists within the human body. It must exist in the human body always, right? So without which our physical body and our especially our mental body, these two bodies cannot survive or cannot work. Okay, if you want to think anything, if you want to do any physical work for that matter, any physical body, any physical action you want to do, or you want to think, or you want to talk, or you want to speak, you want to do whatever the actions with the physical body, with respect to the help of mind. Mind and physical body both needs the energy. The reason is, in the physical body, there are 58 to 120 trillion cells. Trillion cells are there. They are the building blocks of your organs, basically. And of course, the entire body is built with the amount of cells, that is 58 trillion to 120 trillion. It all depends upon body constitution. Yes. So all these cells, they need energy. They need energy to operate. That's we call it as a prana shakti, pranic force. We call it as a life force. We call it as a whatever vital force. All this, without which the cells won't operate. Cells must need this energy all the time. So it means if you are thinking something, then also use this energy, right? So that's why in meditation, what we do, we try to reduce that thinking. That means we make it zero. The reason is unnecessarily you are wasting time. I mean, unnecessarily you are wasting energy, in fact, right? And even in the mauna, suppose you're not talking anything, then from the mouth also, you're not releasing any words. That means sound waves are not going. In that sense also, you are saving energy. It's called conservation of energy. With the mauna, you conserve the energy. With the meditation, you conserve the energy. With the meditation, you conserve, of course, the mental energy. That's called the thought energy, which is going always out. Okay. That also the conservation of energy. And with mauna, you are also conserving the energy through in the form of words, what you are always using. You are trying to restrict it so that you can conserve the energy. So by the way of conservation, you can save this energy. This is also called physical energy. Physical body needs energy, so this physical energy you can save, right? So likewise, if at all you are not doing any unnecessary works, if it is very necessary, that work has to be attempted. Otherwise, you have to keep quiet. It means even suppose if you are eating too much hard food you're using, for example, too much hard like non-vegetarian food and all the fatty food like that, if you take, what happen? Your bodily energy will be much utilized. The reason is that particular physical food, whatever you are taken, is very hard. So it will try to consume your vital energy or the local, it's also called local energy. Local energy, life energy, or whatever vital force that will be much utilized. It will be more amount of energy will be consumed unnecessarily. So that is why you have to be very conservative with respect to the talking, thinking, and doing as well. Whatever the kind of food what you consume, what you take intake. So there also need to be careful. So likewise, what happen? You can definitely conserve the energy, right? So that energy, same energy will be utilized for again and again, whatever, for the good things to speak. You want to speak, you want to give a speech or you want to communicate to somebody, then that energy can be used. Unnecessarily, whenever you conserve it, the same energy is available for you for the better use. That means to do the better things, to speak better things, right? And to think in a better way and to think positively. Even whenever this amount of energy is more within you, then what will happen? You'll always get positive thoughts. Mostly you'll get positive thoughts because the energy is more. So when energy is very less, what happens is you always tend to think in negative way, right? And also you become very weak. The physical body becomes weaker. And whenever this life force or the so-called vital force, if it comes down, unnecessarily if you are wasting it, for example, as I told you, so unnecessary talking, unnecessary speaking, unnecessary thinking, right? Unnecessary eating of food, right? So likewise, if you do, you are wasting so much energy, then what will happen? You are so called, this is also called in other words, it's also called your own immunity power, your own internal immunity power. So that's also called internal doctor. So the same vital force or life force, we also call it as a internal immunity power. So whenever you waste it like this, whenever you consume unnecessarily, your own immunity power comes down. Then you also get attacked with the so-called physical diseases. All the physical diseases will come. Viral based, bacteria based, all the diseases used to come to you, your physical body. That's also one kind of the repercussion or a bad consequence by wasting this particular your own life force, isn't it? So likewise, so these are the ways you must be taking a lot of care in all these aspects, friends. It's very important. So always remember. The second aspect is how do you conserve, how do you enhance this energy? The so-called life force or a vital force, how do you enhance? There are certain ways through which you can enhance or you can receive more energy or you can try to, so you can say so-called improvise your own life force. How do you do that? What are the ways for, what are the sources for getting more amount of this life force? So there are certain ways. One is food. Second is water. Third one is breathing, right? Third one is breathing. And fourth one is sleeping. These are the four ways, especially to get more amount of this life force or it's also called Jiva Shakti. Okay, Jiva Shakti or life force or vital force. Now, so through the so-called the breathing, whenever we breathe a fresh air, right? From the fresh air also you get lot amount of in the form of breathing only, but the fresh air if you breathe, then you get lot of pranic force, pranic energy, through which your cells will absorb the fresh amount of the more amount of oxygen. That's called more amount of you can say pranic energy, right? That will get it. So that is one way. Second way is the water. So what happens, friends? The water, whatever you are drinking. So in fact, we think that we drink a mineral water wherein you got, I mean, it's a very good water for your physical body. You feel that, but it's not correct. Especially any water you drink, the pH value and TDS value both are important. pH value must not be more than 7.2, and your TDS value should be in between 150 to 200. These two will be missing in the mineral water what you purchase outside. So in that perspective, with respect to physical parameters, I'm talking. That's definitely the can water or mineral water, whatever you get from outside, it is no way good, and it doesn't improve your so-called so-called the life force or vital force within you. It doesn't improve or it doesn't increase also, right? It is not helpful. Then what is the other way is other way to look at this is, friends, the water which comes from the river, especially the spring water. The spring water means the water which is available in the wells, and in the spring means that is near mountains. Whatever the water which is falling on, right, from the mountains, so which is coming out of the spring. So that water is actually the pure water, which is also called energized water. Okay, we have to remember this now. So the same water comes to, for example, river. From the river, when you are transporting with a straight pipelines, and all that you do, you restrict the water flow. See, the nature of the water flow is actually it is flowing. Flowing is its nature. When you cut off that nature and then restrict to the one particular pipeline and then get into reservoir, from the reservoir also you store that water, right? From there you will transport to the cities through the pipelines and the taps and all these things. Then the water lose its own characteristics. From therein, what happened? The energy of the water becomes zero. That means that water is whatever we are getting the water through our tap to the home. That is also called dead water. So no energy in that water, friends. So you have to remember this. Now the same water you want to energize, what happened? So you need to make certain process inside the home. What you need to do, what you're supposed to do is place one pyramid on the top of your water can, so that the energy will get, again the water will get energized. Okay, that's also a possibility. Same water you pour into the I already explained in the holistic lifestyle principles. So there's a copper vessel, put into a copper vessel, then also water will be energized. So these are certain methods are available. And otherwise, what happen, if you take one bottle of water, just keep in your hand, then you just pray it. Pray it means, like, give me more energy. I'm going to drink this water, and please help me energize, give me more amount of energy, like that. You just release your own thoughts, the powerful thoughts, transmit your own energy to that water. Okay, silently, silent communication with the water which you are holding in the hand. Maybe it's a tumbler of water, or a one glass of water, or a bottle of water. Okay, always drink this water also, never in the plastic bottle. So that also decrease the so-called life force. That's also not good. Okay, likewise, you can re-energize the water. You can introduce more life force into the water by prayer, by meditation. So keep the water in front of you and then do meditation. That vibrations will go inside that. Okay, so likewise, what happens, friends? When this life force, if you convey to your physical body more and more, it's always good. Okay, because the life of the cells, or the longevity of the cells, will be much more. Okay, so with which what happened? So our earlier ancestors, they were living up to 90 years, 100 years, and 100 year plus. Okay, because the cells are made for that. Our every cell is constructed, or is the every cell born, which is able to live for 120 years, in fact. But we are not able to survive until that extent, because our food style or our lifestyle is not good. Okay, and also, of course, we don't have meditation. We don't know meditation at all. So with which what happened? So very fastly the amount of cells will go on dying. That means the cells will, it will be taking a toll of death. Then, so slowly the organs will damage and organs will die. Then physical body also will be died. So likewise is happening. That's how you are getting a lot of diseases also. right? Friends, this life force especially, so how much life force you have and also how to measure it, that also we'll try to shortly come to know. But before that, so other two sources. The other two sources, now the one is breathing, or the other one is water, the other third one is food. Especially if you eat the plant-based food, green food, okay, any green food, green vegetables and green so-called the spinaches, whatever, all the green vegetables that will give the fresh food, basically fresh food, the green based food, plant based food will give you more amount of pranic energy. That's also one source. Okay, the other source is sleeping. Friends, if you sleep properly in the night time, then also you will suck the cosmic energy. Of course, that's a cosmic energy, but that also will energize your physical body. It means your own life force, internal life force or vital force will be amplified or energized. Okay, that is also one very good source of life energy, right? So when this amount of life energy is much more in the physical body, then what happens around you? If you measure the aura, it's called electromagnetic field, friends. So if the cells are having the highest amount of life force or a local energy which is there within you, every cell will be energized by the time. So that energy, right? That energy which is circulating. So in your own the energy body. So that produces actually they're all currents. They're all the internal voltage or internal currents we can say. So when that is passing through the entire the energy body, what happens is around you you can find the greater amount of electromagnetic field. Okay, the greater amount of electromagnetic field. It's also called aura. If you want to measure this kind of electromagnetic field, of course, if you have third eye open, then you can visualize that aura colors and the kind of aura. What is the kind of aura color, right? So that you can definitely sense around the person. Okay, with which by basing on that also you can judge the character of that person. What is the kind of the nature of that person, quality of that person, that also you can judge. But anyway, so instead of I mean, if you're not able to measure, if you don't have third eye option, third eye activation, but what is the other alternatives? In scientifically, we have some the biophoton energy. The readers, especially Kirlian photography. There's a Kirlian photography developed by Germans. So what they have done is they measure the aura around you. What is the aura, extent of aura, and how long it is extended, and how powerful it is. What the kind of the color, everything they'll measure. All the parameters of the aura or electromagnetic field will be measured by these instruments also available. Okay, so they are called actually biophoton light. All this biophoton light they will be able to measure. Okay, so this how what happened, friends. Always make sure that these four things you have to take care properly. And also, so that means these four things, these four sources of this life force or vital force, the pranic energy or jiva shakti, very very important, you have to take care. Okay, so if these things, if you take care of that, if your life force is so much available, then your longevity is also more, and the way you respond, and you don't get diseases normally. You never get diseases. That's why our ancestors used to get diseases. Okay, they live longer time without diseases. Now many people, they are also able to live longer time, but with the help of what? With the help of only medical support, outside medical support, because they used to get diseases, isn't it? So that's how it's happening in the current society, if you observe, isn't it? So because we always waste a lot of energy because we undergo a lot of stress. See, what is the main reason for losing your mental energy? That means mental energy means again your life force only you are losing out. You are drained out of that. How do you do that? Because by thinking too much or by accumulating a lot of stress. The stress means what? One particular thought always running in your mind. You are keep on running the single thought for a quite long amount of time. Then that becomes a stress, friends. That becomes a stress. Stress means a negative form of thought which you are running inside your mind for a long time. So that's called stress. So with that, what happened? You lose lot amount of your vital force or your own life energy, your own life force. So then by which what happened? Your immunity power will come down, and then you succumb to lot of diseases. You undergo a lot of, you are prone to a lot of diseases, friends, physical or mental disease, whatever it may be. So this is how we need to understand. So this is all about physical energy, this physical energy, life force, vital force, immunity power, whatever the words you want to, you can go on name it. Okay, with which your cell energy, you can really protect it. So that you have to remember always. Now, coming back to the other side, that is cosmic energy. So what is the cosmic energy or the cosmic force, right? So the cosmic energy, friends, whenever you sit silently, it means not doing anything and making your mind empty, making your mind manomaya kosha or mind. Okay. So making it empty and keeping it empty, what happened? It is bound to receive a lot of external energy from external, that means from the universe. Especially friends, within you, we always say that within us, everybody, there is a soul consciousness. The soul itself is, infinite capacity, infinite energy. It has already got it. But only thing is, your mind is an abstract. It doesn't allow that soul energy to access to your physical body. It is now, it's not going to allow. That means in the inside your physical body, already life force is there, right? So the life force, you are able to protect it properly, and you're also able to get the external energy or soul energy, basically the soul energy. This soul energy is always existing within you. Okay? And also the soul energy always connects to the universe. Always remember. But when it is able to connect to the universe is whenever your mind becomes empty. Until then, the soul energy, whatever you have, or the soul consciousness, whatever you have, it is localized. It is individualized. Okay. Now, when your mind becomes empty, the moment mind becomes empty, this individualized local soul consciousness gets operated to the universe, connected to the universe. Then the complete flush of that cosmic energy will be available for your own physical body. Right now, the physical body receives that energy also. In fact, isn't it? Already you have subconscious mind within your soul plus subconscious mind. Always human system will have soul consciousness, or the atma, you can say, along with that subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is having all the information. That means we say, like, microcosmo means the entire universe is available within you. It's already the complete information intelligence is available within you, within that particular mind. That's a permanent memory. Okay. But we can't access it because it's already dormant, because of we never use it from the childhood, or from after 3 to 5 years it will be closed, then it never open. Throughout your life it is never open, because we never give that kind of access, that kind of techniques we don't use to access that. And we never do meditation, we don't know meditation. And then with which what happened, we can't access the subconscious mind. Of course, that is one other part. Okay, leave the other part, keep it the other that part aside. But whenever you say the cosmic energy, if I am receiving, means yes. So that's where the soul energy is accessible to your own physical body. Remember this. Okay. Now, when this cosmic energy is entered into your physical system, that means your the human system, especially what happens, it goes into the energy body. Where it goes? Energy body. And what it does actually, it is going to cleans all the energy nadis. Okay, there are 272,000 nadis within your energy body. Remember this point. Okay, it doesn't have any work with the mind, or it doesn't have any work with the so-called manomaya kosha. It has got only work with the, what is that? Pranamaya kosha, right? When the pranamaya kosha gets cleansed with the help of this cosmic energy, what you are receiving from outside, from the universe, friends, that is where all your diseases will disappear. All your earlier karmas will be gone. All your karmas will be erased. That means all your karmas will be burnt, you can say, or erased, or wiped out. When that happens, what happens? Then your third eye activation happens. And then slowly, whatever you feel like, every human being on this planet Earth, or any other planet in the universe, the goal is the main goal, right? Human life, what is the main goal? The primarily, we say that, we want to stay healthy and happy. That, ananda, bliss. For that, we are all searching for it, right? So of course, that is available within us. It's never available outside. That's the one thing. Second is, the ultimate goal of human life is, in order to identify ourselves, in order to know ourselves, who are we, what I am, just in order to understand this particular thing. Okay. So we're all living on this earth planet or any other planet. So, and we are also going to spend so many lives, not only one life. We are going to spend about 400 lives. Every time we come and go, we come and go. But our, what is the puzzle? What is the puzzle given to you? What is the question to you? What is the question given to you to solve? That is to identify yourself, to know what you are, to know what you are made up of. Okay, just to identify that. So what we need is, we need excess amount of cosmic energy within us. Otherwise, our karmas are not burned, our energy body is not cleansed. Then how can you activate your third eye? Without activation of your third eye, you can't see yourself. Who are you? If you have third eye open, then you'll understand entirely about yourself first. Okay? You will understand entirely about yourself. You get all those experiences which are related to the subtle body experiences, isn't it? So then the moment you get those experiences, you'll be able to understand, oh, I am this, I am not this physical body, I am not this mind, I am not this intellect, I'm beyond that. I'm beyond that. I'm a subtle body, I'm an atmic body, I'm a soul consciousness. When you understand that, that's the end of the story. That's the end of your life journeys on this earth planet, friends. So for which what we need is, we always need highest amount of cosmic energy. This cosmic energy is nothing but the summation of all the galaxies, so-called all the planets. How these planets are, how the planets are operated each other, how the star systems are operated each other, how the galaxies are, they are stuck to the each and every position. No more collisions, nothing happens. All this happened. All this will be done with the help of cosmic energy. Always remember, with the help of cosmic energy, this all is taken care by the Paramatma, by the so-called supreme power. Okay, that's very important. So not only that, friends, the same cosmic energy is available in every particle, smallest particle, whatever you go. So just go and dissect atom, the first molecule, then atom. Atom also you dissect, then go inside. Electron, neutron, proton, go much deeper inside. There you find so-called the emptiness only, nothing else, right? So that emptiness again is nothing but cosmic energy, right? There's nothing but that is nothing but consciousness, basically. So within that consciousness also, this cosmic energy pervading. So with which only every particle, every smallest particle on this earth planet or in this entire universe will be able to survive. The moment that energy disappeared, that particular thing or a matter or a substance, it also will disappear. So you can't see that. You can't see it, and it can't exist also on this planet Earth or any other planet in the universe, friends. So this is how we need to understand. This is the greatest difference, right? So now, when the cosmic energy enters into you, already your own low life force or vital force, that is local force. That's a local energy. This local energy and cosmic energy both combined, then your energy levels will be elevated, right? Your so-called, your physical health, mental health, social health, the soul connectivity, everything happened. Then what happened? You become a divine being. What you become? You become a divine being. That's called mantra pinda. Mamsa pinda has become mantra pinda. So that's how we need to live our life on this earth planet, my dear friends. Okay. So thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Yes. If any questions, please ask.
Sir, good evening, sir. I'm Ravi Kumar from Bangalore, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm staying in near Banasankari. Any direct classes available in Whitefield, sir? Weekend classes, anything?
Direct classes, no,
Weekend classes.
right now we have no schedules. We may announce later, actually.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Any weekend classes, that means I like to participate, sir.
Yeah. Weekend classes, yes. If there is something, we'll definitely post in the group also. Right now, it's not there. Okay, we will
Okay.
post it.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Manisha ji.
Yes, sir.
How are you
Good
doing?
evening, sir.
How are you doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Actually, I was not well from so many days. Still
Okay.
some throat infection.
So that means your life force gone down. Your
Yeah.
vital energy gone down. Yes.
Yes, vital energy is gone down. So one thing I wanted to know, just as you said, that water has its own energy. Means water, through water we get, and direct water from the rivers and wells, they have pH and TH value, TD value something. So what about boiling the water? Just I have throat infection. I'm drinking hot water, means warm water the full day. So does these values go down or like that?
Definitely. When you boil, all the minerals will be burnt.
Okay. So,
You can't drink a mineral water. Okay.
so
And
better
the
to
same
keep in.
water, what you need to do is simple. See, there are two things. One is physical parameters, other is spiritual parameter. What are the physical parameters? Basically, we look at the pH value, TDS. When you look at the TDS, what happened? TDS, what is the TDS meaning? you want to find out, you want to find or you want to get more minerals in the water. That's the purpose. See, for the physical body, for any biochemical reactions, we need good amount of chemicals, good amount of minerals basically. For any biochemical reactions happens within our right from the brain, the entire physical body, right, in the digestion system, everywhere, we need good amount of minerals. What are the minerals? Calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, the cadmium, all these minerals. Okay. So these can be supplied through the water easily, but I also can supply through the food, but it's very difficult to extract them. We need to spend unnecessary our own body energy, physical energy, to extract more amount of minerals from the food. So instead of that, the shortest way is getting through water. Another shortest way is getting through the breath. Okay, through the breath also, if you are able to really get these minerals, so it's much better, but it's not available that easily. Okay. So outside the air is already polluted. You get only the bad elements. In fact, all the carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, all this will come. Instead of oxygen, all other things will come. So that is why, so the water, whatever your question is, if you boil it, minerals will be lost. No doubt on that. And also, there is no guarantee that whether that water is alkaline or acidic. There is also no guarantee. Right. Only the way for you, let me tell you, only the way for you, take the same water, keep in front of you, pray it. That means send your own body and send your own life and life force or energy, your internal energy to that. Okay. So there's a mechanism basically. The mechanism, activate the energy, recharge the energy, energize the water. Okay. Please do that. Keep in front of you, keep in your hands, your hands. Just go on, pray it. Go on, pray it. So this energy need to be energized. I need to be empowered with energy with the help of this water. So please help me. I love you. Please give me more and more energy. So you go on, pray it. Then it will give you. That energy will, because the water has got a lot of memory. Okay, it has got a lot of memory power. So it will memorize whatever you say in front of, suppose if you chant a mantra, Gayatri mantra, Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha if you go on say that, no, then that also will energize. And if you say Om chanting, Om, if you say that, all that vibrations also go inside. Okay, so likewise, you can energize the water. That's why in the temples, they energize the water and give you a tirtha. Correct, no? Hope you understood. Your voice is not coming.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
Right. Please do that. That is only available for you. Otherwise, you have to go near to the mountain or near to the well or near to this spring water. You want to drink clear mineral water and all you want to drink. Otherwise, there are some filters came nowadays. Okay, they can give you some extent of support in order to make any water into the mineral water. So there are some natural filter. I have in my house actually. I'll send you one photo if you wanted. So that what it does is it provides most of the minerals in a proper quantity. That's actually scientifically designed. There's one more filter which you can directly fix it to your water tank, the upper water tank. So that's a machine oriented. This is a manual oriented. I am using. So this is about 13,000 rupees, something, some natural farmer is making. So I bought it actually. So I get only the mineral water, proper minerals will be there. Then I drink that water like that. It's alkaline water basically. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, do more meditation, please. I think you need to do more meditation. Are you doing it? How much time you are doing? You're not doing it.
Only 5 to 10 minutes, 4 times a day. Sir.
No.
I do mantra chanting, Omkar I do, and Gayatri mantra I do. Only 10 minutes a day.
You can't receive the cosmic energy through that mantras. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In fact, you may conserve some energy. You may conserve some unnecessary thoughts will be stopped. Because of that, you will conserve some energy. That's all. That's the advantage of chanting mantra. And also, you will get some concentration, basically. See, mantras, what they bring is, of course, mantras will bring more concentration. The highest amount of concentration bring and some enhancement of memory power. And also, it also reduce the unnecessary thoughts. Okay. So that, negative thoughts will come down. Then You also conserve some mental energy, but you don't receive external force. You never receive the external cosmic energy with the mantras. Not possible. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Right.
I'll do definitely. Sir.
Yeah, please go on. I mean, once you learn, you should not leave it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
See, in 24 hours, give 1 hour. No? We are not asking for more number of hours. In 24 hours, give 1 hour. Reduce
Yes,
1
sir.
hour sleep and give for this.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Definitely. Yes,
Please
sir.
do that. Please do that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, friends. So, anybody is having questions, please ask.
Namaste, Guruji.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, go
Namaste,
ahead.
sir.
Namaste.
Sir, I have this disturbed sleep during night time. What is the solution for this?
Solution for that is, see, one thing is, you should not take food lately. You should finish your dinner by 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. So otherwise, what happen? It allows your system to work throughout night. So by 7, if you eat, by 9, your digestion should finish. And also, you never take any hard food in the night time. Take light food in the night time. Possible with the fruits and salad, those things are much, much better in the night time. Because you have no digestion power. Digestion power is very less. The secretions or juices, jatragni is very less. So try to restrict your food to the very light food and, like a no food kind of thing. No food kind of thing. Okay. If you do that, then what happens is your brain will stop working in the night time. That means your brain will be in a subconscious state.
Okay.
Otherwise, it starts working. If you eat, because it has to digest. No, it has to be digested, means it has to conduct all the biochemical actions, right?
Okay.
It has to instruct liver, produce some enzymes. Some food has come, please produce some enzymes. It will keep communicating. All that communication will be going on in your head, in your mind. Brain is working. Then when it is active, then why do you get a sleep?
Okay.
Right? You won't get a sleep. And before going to sleep, just do 1 hour meditation, half hour meditation, and go into meditation. And before sleeping, what you do is you just these are the two legs, two foots. Okay, make like this.
Okay.
Two foots rub each other 2 minutes each, at least 2 minutes track continuously.
Okay.
So that what happen? Under the feet, we have a lot of acupressure points. All the points will be activated properly. Then it allows you to sleep better. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one good method. And
thank you.
Before going to the bed, probably you have one glass of the lukewarm water. Drink and sleep.
Okay.
These are some methods to improve. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
And switch off all the lights. Switch off all the lights. Zero light.
Yeah. Zero light. Yes. That's Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, Ravi Kumar, sir, one more help required, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm suffering my TSH value and bad cholesterol is little bit more, sir. What I have to do, sir? Thyroid, TSH is 30, sir, and thyroid, bad cholesterol is 200, sir.
Yes. Okay. So what you need to do is you just need to burn the excess glucose within you. Excess glucose, excess fat, all these fat cells and cholesterol. You need to burn. For that, first you try to change the input first. What the input is as per our holistic lifestyle, what I taught. Last 2 weeks, I have taught you, right? The holistic lifestyle, part 1, part 2, I have taught you. Please follow that instructions. Follow that all the principles carefully. Number 1. Number 2, so walking is must. Walking is must. And fasting is must. Abhyangasthana is must. Okay. So these practices you must follow. So that what happen? You can burn this excess fat cells and cholesterols easily. Not taking any medicine. No need to take any medicine. If you just fast for 1 day in 1 week, is more than enough for you. And also do like other practices like enema, abhyangasthana. Abhyangasthana. Oil bathing. Oil bathing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oil bathing you do, and you also do the enema. Enema also you do. Just cleans your internal system. Okay. So not only this, and also what you need to do, fasting is the best medicine. Fasting is the, what you can say, like langanam parama aushadam. Langanam parama aushadam. That is the most universal and the best medicine in this on this earth planet for any disease for that matter. Even cancer patients can cure their all the can re-energize all their cancer cells using fasting method. Such a powerful method it is. Okay, that's why our ancestors introduced every 15 days once Ekadasi. On the Ekadasi day, we need to fast. But because we already given the wrong food, the input was so wrong these many days, then what happened? It could have accumulated within our physical body in the form of excess glucose. The excess glucose is converted into excess fat cells, excess cholesterol, excess triglycerides, excess glucogen packets, everything gone inside. Okay. Now, in order to take out all that, slowly to melt it, the regular walking is must, and the fasting for at least 1 day in 1 week. The fasting is must. Otherwise, the other method, I already explained that also. Intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is very, very good. That means right from 7 o'clock in the night, next day up to 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, there's no food, nothing. Maybe water, even water also not required. That's called air fasting. If you do that intermittent fasting, your cholesterol levels, your fat levels, everything, it will come down drastically within few days. You go and
So
check.
for thyroid, sir,
If you have any doubt, you go and check after 1 week if you do this way, and then go and check.
Sir, for thyroid, sir.
Thyroid also will
TSH
go
is
like
more.
thyroid will also go like this only.
Okay,
See,
sir.
thyroid is also, it's not thyroid is not some other thing. It's a one gland. Okay, it's one of the endocrine gland. If it see this conducts this entire neck, right, surrounding whatever whatever this no, all these vocal cords, this windpipe, this food pipe, right, around this whatever our mouth, and still till this extent it will conduct all operations properly. If that gland is properly working, finish. So how to make it properly working? Again, that gland has to be active. In order to be active, follow the lifestyle properly. No, your lifestyle must change first. Your food style must change first. Instead of that,
Any
go on
exercise is there, sir? Any
go on,
exercise is there, sir,
no,
for
go on.
thyroid?
Let me tell you, go on taking tablets and all. It's not correct. Taking tablets, it will come down, it will go up. It is not like that. It never works. For example, me, I never checked I don't know anything about where you're telling about all this thyroid, cholesterol, and so many words you're using. I don't know anything. In my body, what is there, I don't know. Everything is right. See, my energy is dramatic. So my energy is so, high where I can perform at a highest level I can perform. That means I have no doubts about my health itself, first of all. I don't need to check up. The checkup make you to be patient. That's all. Now you have checked something. I think your thyroid. Now you are worried whether it's a more or less or all these things. You are worried, but need not to worry like that. Make sure that you follow the holistic lifestyle. Do more meditation. Do the regular asanas, exercises, pranayama. All this. You just follow like this. Everything will vanish on its own. And just the natural diet follow for 150 days. Any disease for that matter, everything will go off. Do you believe this? Natural diet, which I taught you in the last class, right? The natural diet for any, like a Dhyana for ill health people, any ill health for that matter, small or big, I don't mind. I don't need to care also. Small or big disease, whatever it may be, ailment, in order to get cured, just follow that lifestyle for 50 days. That's all. You will come out of everything. Otherwise, they'll confuse you like, modern system will confuse like anything. They'll make you as a patient, and then they make you as a consumer, like a regular customer. Okay. So thank you so much. I have, my
Sir,
another
for
group.
thyroid, any exercise is there, sir?
I will give you
Thyroid,
I'll give you the mudra.
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks a lot,
Okay.
sir. Good
Mudra
night, sir.
and acupressure point. You please message me for 555 number. So thank you so much for my other session. I'm getting late. Thank you. Namaste. Dhanyavad to all of you. Thank you so much.